Hi everyone, it's Brian Waters again from the QTube. I just wanted to take a few minutes again to bring you up to speed on everything that's new with the QTube. We've been very busy over the last few weeks. We've produced a lot of new material. Some of you will have seen and used it already. For those of you that haven't, I'm going to do a quick run through. But I'm also going to announce something very, very exciting for everyone. And it's something that I believe is going to really transform our community. It's going to bring more filmmakers into the community. It's going to give you composers more opportunity to network with filmmakers. And it's also going to give you a tremendous opportunity to win something, which is always nice, and to raise your profile. But I think the fact that we're going to grow the community now actively to embrace our brothers, the filmmakers, is really exciting for everyone, and I hope that you'll like what we've got for you. So here we go.
It's time to get creative. The Rough Cut 60-second film challenge is back. The rules are simple. Make a film in any genre that's no longer than 60 seconds and links with this year's theme, Home. You can interpret this however you like. This year we're asking you to make a film related to the theme Home. You could win the chance to have your work showcased on our website, be seen by industry professionals, and win up to £1,000 in cash prizes. Best of all, it's completely free to enter. Deadline August the 1st. Get filming now.
Action!
So the 60-second challenge is a filmmaking challenge which has been running for several years and is growing in popularity. Last year's challenge attracted more than 600 entries from around the world. The QTube is teaming up with the organisers of the challenge, O Region, to make would-be filmmakers aware of the amazing community of composers that exist at the QTube. We'll promote the competition through our channels, and they in turn will make participants in the competition aware that if they want to have original music created for their entries, then they can access over 5,000 potential composers through the QTube. The competition has more than 2 months left to run, the deadline being on August the 1st, and so there's plenty of time to reach out and connect with filmmakers and create something amazing. The challenge is being sponsored by Falmouth University's School of Film and Television in the UK and supported by Film Freeway and WTW Cinemas. Film Freeway is a tool for helping filmmakers submit their work to festivals, and they have more than 92,000 followers on Instagram and more than 154,000 followers on Twitter. So it's a great opportunity for everybody to perhaps come to the attention of a larger audience. I had a brief chat with Simon from the organisers to discuss what the QTube is and how we could potentially work together, as well as to find out more about O Region and about the history of the competition.
So we've got everything from, guys doing it from their laptop who are just starting out, all the way through to I know one member is a Grammy winner, and so on. So we've got the full range. And what I'm proposing is that we simply make participants and would-be participants of the competition, of your competition, aware that the QTube exists, and that it's a resource that they could use to get some really good music for their scores if they find someone who's interested in doing that collaboratively.
And potentially, for good collaborations, we've got over £2,000 of cash prizes to give away. So there's a potential split between filmmaker and composers there.
Yeah, to me it sounds like it's a win-win, and it's not going to cost anybody anything, and it could make your project and my project better for everybody.
It's there as a stimulus really to get those creative conversations going. oregion.co.uk.
Is that O-region?
It's O-region, yeah.
Okay. So would you contemplate, for example, having something about us on the challenge page, for example? Is that something you would contemplate?
Yeah, potentially, yeah. I can't see why not, because I think from our point of view, I think it's quite good to be able to signpost people to opportunities, But we've always talked about having a kind of forum or some way where people who've got ideas but don't necessarily know how to, like a crewing one really. really, but with
Yes,
composers as being part of that.
absolutely, yeah.
From
See
our point,
whether
we're very open.
okay.
We want the best possible films to come out of this, and obviously sound is a huge part of that, and score.
Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yeah.
The other thing with my other hat on is, like I say, I work year on year at the university with the film producing department,
right?
And so you've got students year on year raising budgets to get actors in to do stuff and put films together. But then, like I say, quite often they're looking to Creative Commons and not working collaboratively with composers. So there's opportunity. There's less of them coming through, but still, there's probably 100 students a year making films.
Yeah, that would be that. To build bridges there, to build awareness and so on, and to get them sparking off each other, my community and your students, if you like, would be just absolutely fantastic.
Feels like there's definitely some synergy there.
Yeah.
Because year on year, they've got concepts of what they want, and then obviously they end up cutting to pieces of music they're never going to be able to use.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, because I mean, if the filmmaker is willing to allow the composer to have it in their portfolio, then I mean it's beautiful. It's an original piece of work. It's amazing. So I mean, it sounds simple, but it doesn't seem to happen, and it'd be great if we can be a mechanism for that happening. It'd be absolutely
I think there'll definitely be there's definitely some synergy there beyond the film competition. In the first instance, absolutely.
Well, I'm really glad that you're saying that and not me, because I mean that's exactly what's lurking there in my mind. I can see definitely a sort of path further beyond the competition.
Yeah, no, we're very early. We've had about a dozen entries so far, which is good.
Bloody hell, seriously. I guess they had stuff already done, yeah.
Some have had stuff, but some, because it's so linked to the theme that we've set this year is just one word: home.
Yes.
That can be interpreted however.
Yes.
And also we genuinely get a mix. It can be documentary. We get quite a lot of animations, films. It's really interesting to see how people interpret. But yeah, quite a lot of them were obviously pre-existing films, but at least two of them are brand new that have been made since Friday. This year the prizes are cash, but also the local cinema are going to do a limited screening of the film as a pre-feature to feature films.
Fantastic.
Which is quite a nice thing for filmmakers to have.
That's very exciting, yeah.
Run.
And for composers.
Yeah, absolutely. You just get it out there. And we have a panel of judges as well. What we'll do is an industry. So last year we had a BAFTA award winner. We had Toby Haynes, who's director. We had animation people. We had people from the university. But because we had so many, we did an initial shortlist. Obviously, the obvious ones are the ones that are longer than 60 seconds. The ones that are clearly not appropriate for a 12A audience. We get rid of all of them. But then we do the initial shortlist to get it down to 60 or 70, so that we make the load easier on them. Yeah, last year we had. Yeah, last year it sort of came together. It was nice. We had a very good mix of male, female people, new industry at different levels, from the local cinema right through to, like I say, BAFTA award winners.
Yeah, superb.
So thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it and found it useful. I really hope that you are able to benefit from the opportunities and information that we're creating for you all the time. We're continuing to develop our content with unscored videos, opportunities for sound designers, and so on. I hope you're enjoying the new podcasts. We'd love to hear some feedback on what you think about what we're doing with the podcasts. And if there's anybody out there that would actually like to take part in one that's got some interesting stories to tell, or perhaps you know someone who's working successfully as a composer or a sound designer or a filmmaker, or perhaps somebody from game development, then we'd love to have them as a guest for a podcast and to share that information and experience with everybody. Please give us feedback on everything that we're doing with Archie's Diary. Archie and I are always saying how much we'd love to hear what you think about it. We'd also like to hear about your experiences with the stuff that Archie's talking about. And we've got some really good stuff coming with Archie, actually, which we're working very hard to put into place for you soon, which is going to be both useful information for you, but it's also going to create, again, some more opportunities for everyone. So stay tuned, spread the word, let everybody know what we're doing. Let's try and grow the community together and make it more and more useful for everybody. And yeah, if you'd like to support us, as always, that opportunity exists through PayPal and through Patreon. I'll put the links in the description down below. Please, thanks to everybody who's supporting us in different ways. I'm ever so grateful for that. If you can support us, please do. The QTube doesn't make any money at the moment other than through the donations of our supporters. So thanks very much to everybody that's able to do that for us. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. So take care, have a great day, have a great weekend, and good luck with your creative pursuits. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.